Now I want to talk about something that, a story that I'm working on today, and it is something that I know many of us here in the Houston area, we are the Space City after all, are very interested about. And this is breaking news. I'm looking at the news release that we just got from the History Channel. And this is related to Space Shuttle Challenger and something that was discovered. It was a 20-foot piece of the Challenger that was discovered. And we have some video here of Challenger. There it is right there. And, this is obviously something from 1986. I know many people were watching this in school. I remember I was only 1 year old, but I've heard from both my parents that have talked to me about this, Challenger and what that was like for them, and so that way I could, have a feel for what people were going through at that time. But we are learning that the History Channel is going to have a discovery of a 20-foot segment of the Challenger that was found in the waters off the coast of Florida, that was uncovered during the filming of a new series, The Bermuda Triangle into Cursed Waters. And that special is set to air on Tuesday, November 22nd at 9 our time on the History Channel. But obviously this is significant that a piece of the Challenger was found in the waters. And, we were getting some insight from one of our ABC News partners who works very closely with NASA, and she was saying that anytime anyone, because it's a piece of government property, that if someone were to find a piece of the Challenger that exploded, of course, 35 years ago, that they would have to alert NASA that they found it. Well, in fact, the History Channel did just that. And so we're going to learn more about it during its special. But I'm actually working on a story right now, talking to people within the space industry about this discovery, what it means, because as I mentioned, 1986, you're talking 35 years ago. So obviously, a big deal for people here in our region. So we're going to get an update on that a little bit later today. But this is some breaking news in regards to Challenger. A piece of the shuttle there was found off the waters of Florida. Obviously, a lot of attention on Florida right now because of what is going on with Tropical Storm Nicole that is rolling through. So I'll have that tonight coming up on Eyewitness News, probably at 4 and 6. So I'll have that story coming up later on this afternoon.